All right, guys, you know we're gonna start stopping at a lot of oddities, and I think we just found one. Take a look at this.
So I gave up on ever finding the end of this hike.
This is much more challenging. A lot of serious stairs and ladder climbing almost, tight quarters.
Good morning. Today we're headed to the Escapers Bash, and
Who do you want to go find?
Welcome back to Hiking with the Shores. So today we've talked to our buddy Jim, who's up there with Michelle, into hiking with us. We are doing Hell's Canyon here in the Black Hills National Forest. It's about a 6-mile hike, assuming we don't get lost, with about 800 feet of elevation. We've decided to hike it clockwise because according to all trails, people said if you do it that way, you get all the climb out at the beginning and then you can walk back through the ravine. What do you guys have anything to say? Jim?
Let's go. I'm ready.
all right, let's do it.
Jim's excited but nervous at the same time. I think this is his longest hike with the Wandering Shores. So maybe the longest hike ever. So as you can see, the terrain has changed. We got down to the bottom of kind of, I guess, the first ravine, and we got one more big climb out, and then it's all downhill from what I can see on all trails. Up at the top of the trail, we were able to get a signal, so I was able to download the actual map onto my watch like I've been using, and gives me a lot more details than just the standard map that's on there. So it's beautiful down here. We're getting a little bit of shade. I mean, it may not look like it right now, but they're there up there. We made it, folks.
Yay!
Yay.
So Jim, what'd you think?
It was a wonderful trail. Beautiful.
So I think in the last clip I told you guys we still had a big climb to do. What ended up happening, Jim?
Well, you kept telling us we had to go up another mountain when we really didn't.
Yeah.
So I gave up on ever finding the end of this hike, but we're here.
Yeah, he stopped believing in me at that point. But yeah, it showed on all trails. We had another big steep climb to do, and then before I know it, we're like walking in the valley, and we're at that peak on all trails. So who knows?
Yeah.
But it turns out to be 5.6 miles, and we were out here about 3 hours or so, I think, probably. We stopped and had some snacks. Michelle hooked us up.
Always snacks.
She's got a snack machine in her backpack. But we're gonna head back into camp and take you on the next adventure here soon. So this will actually be the intro and exit of our visit to Jewel Cave. We're not allowed to take any GoPros on the trip. We were only allowed to take our cell phones. So Michelle and I took some videos, a few videos, I think,
and a couple pictures,
and then some pictures. So we'll be sharing those with you probably during this sequence. But what'd you think, Michelle?
It was a great tour. We went down quite a ways.
Yeah, we took the lantern tour, which is a little more challenging, or I don't know. There's a scenic tour. There's actually 2 areas of this park. There's one that's at the visitor center, and that location has the scenic tour, which I think is kind of much more accessible for most people. This is much more challenging. A lot of serious stairs and ladder climbing almost, tight quarters. If you're claustrophobic or have any fears of heights, you're probably gonna have a hard time on this lantern tour here at Jewel Cave, but it was really nice.
Good morning. Today we're headed to the Escapers Convergence in Sturgis, South Dakota. We're super excited about it. And no, this isn't Motorcycle Week. That's at the beginning of August. But we're excited to have our truck back, and we're hoping that, fingers crossed, the repairs that they did to the suspension hold up and we are good to go from here on out. But Kyle's in the truck, ready to go. Everything's loaded up, and we will see you in Sturgis.
it, folks. And our friends are starting to arrive. Sean and Lauren are here. They're just getting set up and parked, but Jim and Michelle just arrived. There's Reagan and Coral. Hey, strangers. Hi, Loki. Hi, Loki. Ramona and Steven just pulled in. Here comes Rick and Teresa. Okay, it's getting a little bit chaotic, so I'm just gonna get out of the mess. But we'll check in with all of them later. It's been a while since we've seen the Austins. Excited to see them. We're heading down to visit.
Can't wait.
I saw Aiden sitting outside. This is their new rig, which...
And new truck.
Oh, no, that's the same truck. It just got repaired.
Oh.
It's still a Ford. It's still a Ford. That's...
Yeah, buddy.
Howdy.
Oh no, buddy, run. Run.
What's up, Mullet?
Hi.
Hi, Aiden.
Hi.
Hey, Aiden, what were you saying? Who do you want to go find?
All right, guys, you know we're gonna start stopping at a lot of oddities, and I think we just found one. Take a look at this. Those are all old bicycles. I have no idea, but it's pretty unique.